Ever feel like you're just a small part of a much bigger story? Like your actions don't really matter in the grand scheme of things? Well, let me tell you about a guy from the Bible you've probably never heard of, but whose story is a powerful reminder that every single one of us has a purpose. His name was Onesiphorus. Sounds a bit like a dinosaur, right? But this man was a true hero. He lived during a time when being a Christian was incredibly dangerous. The Apostle Paul, one of the most influential leaders of the early church, was imprisoned in Rome, chained up like a common criminal. Many of his friends, fearing for their own lives, abandoned him. It was a lonely, terrifying time for Paul. But not Onesiphorus. This guy was different. The Bible tells us in 2 Timothy that when Onesiphorus came to Rome, he didn't just send a nice letter. He actively and eagerly searched for Paul. Think about that for a second. Rome was a massive, bustling city. Finding one specific prisoner in its vast, dark prison system would have been like finding a needle in a haystack. It was risky, difficult, and there was no guarantee of success. Yet, Onesiphorus didn't give up. He searched and searched until he found Paul, and when he did, he wasn't ashamed of Paul's chains. Instead, the scripture says he often refreshed him. He brought comfort, encouragement, and probably food and supplies. He showed up when everyone else had disappeared. He was a beacon of light in Paul's darkest hour. Paul was so moved by this act of loyalty that he prayed a special blessing over Onesiphorus and his entire family. This small story, tucked away in the back of the New Testament, isn't about miracles or grand prophecies. It's about the profound impact of simple, courageous friendship. So, what can we learn from It's that you don't have to be a famous apostle or a powerful leader to make a difference. Sometimes, the most important thing you can do is just show up for someone. To be the friend who isn't afraid of the chains, who searches for the lonely, and who brings a little bit of light into the darkness. Or small act of kindness might just be the very thing that refreshes someone's soul and changes their world. Who is the Onesiphorus in your life? Or better yet, who can you be an Onesiphorus for today? Thanks for watching, and if this story inspired you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.